we're talking about a variable. A variable is actually the specific thing that we are gathering information about. When we are doing this, we are asking a question. So that question might be, are you going to vote for this bill or not? The question might be, is this part meeting its minimum strength requirement or not? The variable is the answer to that question. So maybe the question is simply, do you own a car? So your answer is yes, I do, or no, I don't. That's the variable. That variable can be categorical or sometimes called qualitative. I prefer the term categorical because if that variable is categorical, the answer puts you into a category. Yes, I own a car. You're in the category of people that owns cars. No, I don't. You're in the category of people who don't own cars. Pretty much all yes or no questions are categorical. You're either in the group or you're not in the group. Now, another example of categorical might be favorite color. Okay, you're going to choose blue. Well, now you're in the group of people that prefer blue or green or whatever. So it's categorical data. Then there is numerical, or sometimes called quantitative data. Of course, in this case, the answer is a number. The reason it's called a quantitative variable is numbers are quantities. The result is a quantity. Qualitative, the result is a quality. It gives a quality about you, not a number, not a quantity, but a quality. Again, I think categorical and numerical are a little bit easier to understand. Our numerical data, quantitative data, is divided into two different types. There is what's called discrete. Discrete is counted. It's generally the way to describe it. If I ask you, no, I'm not asking you, do you own a car or not? That would be qualitative or categorical. But if I ask you, how many cars do you own? And you answer, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, that is a discrete variable because you're counting that. Continuous. A continuous numerical variable is measured. Your height is a continuous variable because you're going to measure your height. The technical definition of continuous is no matter how close together two numbers are, you can always get a number that's in between them. I prefer to go just counted and measured. I mean, there is gray area between them no matter how you define them. One of them is time. Well, is time continuous or discrete? People say, well, you can count seconds. Yeah, but you can go down to a 1/10 of a second, 100th of a second, or a 1,000th of a second. Technically, time is continuous because you can find times that are in between, unless you define it to be how many seconds did this take. Well, then you are counting seconds. So that can be discrete. Money. A lot of people say, well, money is continuous because you go from $0 on up to however much. But we don't ever count money in less than penny increments. So it could be considered discrete because you can count the number of cents.